Fuck, you gotta be.
How can you not be impressed? This highly anticipated confrontation is under submission match rules. No pinfalls. The only way to win is to tap out or pass out your opponent.
I've got a feeling we're about to see these superstars bust out submissions that we haven't even seen from them before. Oh! Great ring awareness saved him.
What a crossbody.
Ooh! Escaped that in a hurry.
Mongolian chop. This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it. Slingshot, decapitator. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Sky high.
Diving low drop from the top rope. Corey, what's the strategy early on in a submission match?
Cole, this is the time where you can start to get a good read on just what specific body parts you need to target. It's actually nice to try anywhere and everywhere at first just to see the response. But eventually, you need to pick a particular spot and then go for the kill.
One step ahead there. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Ooh, well measured. Big elbow. And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Kick right to the body. Contact in the midsection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Foot to the belly.
Hammer and sickle. Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim. Ooh, knee left. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Brett lining him up from the top. Turn from the top. And completely missed him up.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
There's press. And the piston-like right hand.
Jeez.
There's press. Hammered away.
Wyatt's got the claw hooked.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Oh, he's shoving
Ah.
It's over. Did Fiend end it there? Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Brett was waiting for it. Cross body.
Oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Kick right to the midsection.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. Hart just can't stop this attack.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Stop. And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and
Saved by the ropes this time.
He's lining him up. Caught the clothesline. Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck.
Sister Abigail.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The more he fights, the more pain he... Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Bret Hart looking to end this. He's got the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is his opponent going to tap out? Hart wins.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
There's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down. Oof! Oof! Kick finds it.
Kick to the abdomen. He's able to reverse it. Lift it up. What's next?
Down and hurry.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Dominating crossbody.
Send into the corner.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Up high, crossbody.
Taking this match to the outside. Boom, what impact. Obviously, a deep knowledge of technical wrestling is needed in the submission match, but Corey, what keys to victory might not be so obvious?
Ring awareness, Cole. Knowing how far you are from the ropes at all times could be your saving grace. Even if it's a no disqualification situation, those ropes can still provide much needed leverage.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Kick to the body.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And enters back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Whoa! Cross body.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. With
with the counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Foot to the midsection. Hammer and sickle. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Sister Abigail.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Foot to the gut.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Bray Wyatt on the move. Uh-oh. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Delivers the cross body. The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Pain, just pain.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is his opponent going to tap out? He gives in and taps
Fucking
out.
go. Damn it.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Or if they don't have a weakness,
From the top, he fails to connect. A reversal. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, there it is, the abdominals.
sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Gets driven into the corner.
And Bret gets countered. Ooh, right to the throat. Turn it around with a reversal.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
What's a good strategy for staying out of danger in a submission match?
Well, besides just staying on your feet and off the ground, how about you covering yourself in grease?
That's cheating, Corey.
Oh, calm down, Saxton. Just brainstorming.
And there's Bret Hart's unmatched technical acumen. He can tie up an opponent in almost any situation.
The Hitman moves so fast, so crisp, and that...
The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Sharpshooter! Oh, man. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here. And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman.
The bell rings on the submission match, and guys, you don't see one of these every day.
A very unusual match for a very unusual kind of competitor. You can only win this match by making your opponent submit.
Big back body drop. Ooh!
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Lands the crossbody. Brett lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
You saw that being telegraphed. Big cross body.
Oh, what a kick.
Well-placed kick.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, come the fuck on.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, not to the belly. Boom.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And the feed wasn't shown any mercy there. He quickly slides into the ring. The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
A submission match certainly caters to technical wrestlers. But what else is the key in this sort of situation?
Well, having a deep knowledge of submissions is a good start. You also have to have a keen eye for opportunity. A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right moment.
That is excellence and execution right there. Just old school toughness and technique from one of the best to ever do it.
Being on the receiving end of a move like that from the Hitman is a lesson you won't soon forget. Believe you me.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
Ooh, kick lands.
Hitman expected that. Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Attack to the midsection.
And feet. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hard.
The Rogue's coming to the rescue here.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
A counter by the Fiend.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
No doubt. This is troublesome for Hitman.
Right in the solar plexus. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state like this.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Brett managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good chance for Brett to gain his wits about him.
Man, what timing on that count. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Sister Abigail! And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
He is.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Quick reaction to Hart there. Kick. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab. And it's in deep. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Incredible effort to get out.
There's press. Hammering away.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Getting tossed.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Hammer and sickle.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
And the Hitman still shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, the Fiend is dangerous.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to send? It's just too much.
Fucking bullshit.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this.
And a kick.
Boom. And just in time, he gets out of there. Eludes the attack.
That is press. Hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, what a running senton. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Oh.
Working the midsection there.
He answers right back. Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, a slam.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Cross body.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
A submission match really is like a game of human chess. And any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you have to exploit it.
Absolutely, Saxton. This is a match about targeting body parts, manipulating joints and limbs. There's no other strategy than to create those weaknesses and then hone in on them.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Damage inflicted with the pile driver. That is the technical mat. Hart steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter is in. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a tortured...
Hart wins.
What the hell? God damn.
Here is your winner, Brett
All right, here we go. No pinfalls in this one, guys. The only way to beat your opponent is via submission.
Neither of these superstars wants to be the one to tap here.
Yeah, Corey, I'm guessing we'll see a lot more measured offense in this one. You do not want to be the first one to make a mistake that'll end up ultimately causing you to submit.
Oh, God, backbreaker cuts off the attack.
Crushing impact on the splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
A striking blow. Fiend gets cut off.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Dueling reversals. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
incredible power slam. Sister Abigail. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
What's something you have to keep in mind in a submission? And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, here it is.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Sentai!
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Up and around it.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom! Read that one.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Fiend turns the table.
Running sentai!
Heart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Elbow throw, saying not today. High cross body.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Taking flight.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. There's press. Hammered away.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body. Hitman expected that.
Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, my God, what a cross body.
Oh, ouch. Connects on the kick.
Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh, oh, kick connects. Oof. Oh, what a kick.
Summon the sister. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
He's in excruciating. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Picked up and being carried around there. And Brock gets countered.
Oh, man.
Big punch. Ouch.
God damn it, motherfucker.
Coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Ooh. Knew what was coming there.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt.
crashing down with the senton. Ooh.
Hart gets out of there.
Swift answer with the boot.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
This was in the books, and it's a loss for the Hitman.
No remorse, just violence. The Fiend knew exactly what he needed to do to get the job done.
This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
Oh, what a kick. And he evades the attack. Devastating elbow. Bray Wyatt on the move. Massive damage to the whole body.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
The Fiend inflicting equal measures of suffering and fear with that one.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this.
The Fiend reverses.
Sister Abigail.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
There are some superstars that seem to thrive in a submission match environment. What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey?
Innovation and opportunity, Cole. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this.
Effective counter.
Bray Wyatt on... Knees up, just in time.
Oh,
crossbody wipes them out. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And that turns things around.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Pounding the breadbasket. And he's looking out of sorts now.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
There's some power behind that punch. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Got them off their feet here.
Backbreaker. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, missed connection.
Fending off the Fiend.
With a clothesline.
And this is totally unexpected, ladies and gentlemen.
And it can't mean anything good. Oh, man. Oh, what's going on here?
The lights are back, but I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable, guys.
You're not the only one. Get out of my chair, Saxton.
Fiend turns the table. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a count.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
What a way to get out of that one. He's able to counter that.
Hung out to dry. Glen hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake.
Nice cross body.
And Fiend falls to a counter. Oh, clothesline.
Down with the leg drop. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, Fiend had it scouted. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are.
Taking foot
Crash landing.
Sister Abigail.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Hart takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this?
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Fiend was waiting for that.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh, there's press. Hammered away.
Oh, direct kick.
And knew what was coming there.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, he's got it in. The sharpshooter. This could be it.
Hart wins.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman.
It's straightforward in a submission match. You have to make your opponent submit. Corey, what's the key to this matchup?
Well, it's important to remember that it's submission only. Sometimes in the throes of battle, a competitor goes on instinct and tries a pinning combination.
We've seen that before, but Byron, the only thing that matters is making your opponent tap.
And to do so, you have to be relentless in weakening part of an opponent's body and make that a focal point of your attack.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And here we go now. Elbow drop.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Elbow drop.
Boom. Devastating kick. Wards that off. What a response. Corey, I imagine a submission match can be trouble for those who are less technical in the ring.
Oh, yeah, Cole. While submission matches can be some wrestlers' dream match, for others it's an absolute nightmare. And if you fall into the latter camp, the least you can do is figure out which submission move you can do the best, and then keep working on that body part at targets until you can lock it in. Then pray and apply pressure.
And some effective offense with that one. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ooh! Legs caught.
Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Oh, there it is. The abdomen.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the
Escape and a takedown.
down with a leg drop.
The Fiend taking on some damage.
Talk about execution. Brett is certainly showing us how it's done right now, creating sequences his opponents simply have no answer for.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now,
Oh, come on.
You don't hit a move like that without the in-ring IQ of someone like Hart.
that was as effective. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter applied.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Tossed down. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Holy timed offense there.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well. Ooh. Fiend reverses. Elbow drop. Earson.
Shot to the gut.
Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission up. What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this.
I don't think any of us saw that coming. Am I right, guys? Yeah, I mean, even though we've seen it many times
Oh,
before,
come on.
you can just never predict exactly when the lights will go out.
Stepping through.
He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter's locked in.
Pain just, and he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your
It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit. You have to target a body part, right, Corey?
Yeah, you got to be incredibly focused on a particular body part and continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurt.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness.
Well, a competitor can always call an audible during combat and attack whatever injury presents itself.
Remember, you can only win via submission.
Big right connects.
Ooh! Hart takes a blow, and he had to know this thing could turn into a shootout.
Yeah, now it's about the Fiend maintaining some of this pressure.
Oh, what a kick!
Right to the gut.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Being stifled in this one.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. There's some power behind that punch. Brett showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Good chance for Brett to gain his wits about it.
Summon the sister. And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And with the submission locked in,
he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
no telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
He connects with a counter.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Boom! Hammer and sickle. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A narrow escape.
He finds an opening.
Planted. Hart gets out of there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Down in a hurry.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
What a counter. Sister Abigail.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Look at this. This can't be good.
Hit to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Bret Hart looking to finish this once and for all.
There's a sharpshooter.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Crossbody.
Ooh, elbow strike. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. He saw that one coming. Getting him right into the corner.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Choke bomb. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape. Looking for anywhere to go. And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner.
Hey Siri.
In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Okay, you're right, Saxon. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor is known for, or one that's been declared before the match. We could very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight.
Lands a kick to the gut. Hammer and sickle.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
He really felt the impact on that one.
The Fiend found his way in there and attacked with horrifying brutality. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. A show of disrespect from Hart.
Getting back into the ring now. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, there it is. You've done.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
A reversal. Well scouted. Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Corey, do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Not necessarily, Cole. You may have to win by submission, but there's nothing...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Brett lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And clothesline. Bray Wyatt on the move. Completely steamrolled.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. There's press. Hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. From the top. Elbow drop. Caught the leg.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Caving in the abdomen. Clothesline. Bang. Uh-oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Oh, man.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
What's going on? What the hell?
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't think I liked it. Well, if the... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
After everything he's been through, will he give in so much for the submission hold? He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Stops the kick.
Trading counters here. Oh, clothesline.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
Tremendous impact.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Hammer and sickle.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Thunderous shot to the back. Walloped by a huge club. Stiff elbow will break that up. Punch connects. Knee finds the abdomen.
Uh-oh, quick reaction to Hart there.
slam. The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission. Tap out.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman. Hey, the rules of a submission match are simple. No pinfalls in this one. The goal is to tap out your opponent. The first superstar to do so will be the victor.
The rules may be simple, but a submission match is far from a walk in the park. More like a very painful trip to the dentist.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, look at a scope slam.
Taking flight.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, man.
Oh, perfect kick.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Big forearm.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Driver.
That is the technical mastery of Bret Hart on full display. You can put that in a textbook.
I'll do you one better, Saxton. You can put it in a museum. There's a reason Bret is...
The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Sharpshooter locked in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
High impact crossbody.
Oh, you bitch.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Kick to the gut. Off the barricade. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
And Fiend gets cut off. Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there. He gets back into the ring. Clothesline.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Look out. He's looking fairly drained.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it...
Wyatt's got the claw hooked. It's hooked in deep. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Oh, Hart just can't stop this attack.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Got him right where he wants him.
No.
High risk, cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Fiend turns the table. Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
And he slides him back to the mat. The Fiend may be thinking high risk. Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
The Fiend landed that perfectly.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
He counters with a great reversal. Uh-oh. Hitman never saw that coming. potential submission maneuver coming.
It's locked in so tight.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
You ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched.
Oh. Kick to the stomach.
Catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Kick to the gut.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Oh, did you hear that? Counter. Saw it coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Good God. Didn't need to... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, there it is. You
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
vicious right forearm.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Hitman expected that.
Bret Hart.
Uh-oh.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, that'll rock you. Ooh.
Oh, boom! Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, boom! Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. Hart has flight in mind. From the top. Off the mark with that
That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom. Booting boot.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw! This one's over. It's do or die for the Hitman. Big boot. Oh, driving the elbow.
And he avoids what was coming.
A counter by the Fiend.
Good defense there.
Manages to reverse it. Booting boot. The Fiend is sustaining the attack.
The Fiend has... Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
This is locked in deep. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, sharpshooter! Oh, man.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Catches the kick. Oh, sister again.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend puts down the opposition tonight.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.
And no one is going to be searching for a tag in this one, guys.
Everybody is legal at all times, which sets up a recipe for destruction.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on your opponents.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Take the snake.
We know what's next. DDT. Balor's in deep peril here.
Roberts covers. This has to do it. Goes for the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jake Roberts and Kane.
It's Jake Roberts. Roberts, leading the team to victory.
As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag.
Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
But it doesn't get more motivating than the EST Bianca Belair. You could argue that no superstar pushes herself the way Bianca does in the ring.
Yeah, Belair's combination of motivation, hard work, and effort simply put her on a whole other level. Trying to keep up with her is a task very few superstars are up to.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Corey, what do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now's not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply be the EST we know you to be.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And Bianca turning around and now heading back inside the ring. Oh. Step up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
The body taking some punishment.
Effective body blow.
Really? Come on, man.
Shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a press slam.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
The fate of the match is at stake.
Beautiful. Might stick one. Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Oh, what a response.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Can Alexa clinch this one?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, straight forearm.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Alexa's chances are dwindling. Making the most of that with the pin.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
With the root code. First high reduce side plate. Yep, you can do that.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the NOIE family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief, and the Bloodline are get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Ooh, right to the gut.
And Captain's confidence must be low after that attack.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Solo can have this now. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Sliding out of danger there.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out, close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Where would you steer the action of a Falls Count Anywhere match to help get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need are within easy reach.
Look, shoulders down, cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Ah, jeez.
Ooh. Tagged with a punch.
Has scouted. Now can capitalize. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Oh!
Ah, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Whoa! That was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh! With authority! He's looking a little battered now.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Punk avoids that one.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
From way up, crashing to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. He almost got caught by that one.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Gets out of dodge.
Neckbreaker. And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out in 1.
He's far from finished.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh, what a boot.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And just got answered with a suplex. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Reigns with a Superman punch!
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement.
There by Reigns! End of the line for Punk. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Punk out of harm's way.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Face first into the chair. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
to the face.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into it.
Reigns
hits it again. And that's gotta do it. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
What a punch! Oh, what a right hand! Here's the cover. Does he have him? Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
What a spear by Reigns. After the situation for CM Punk.
There's two. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
A defeated CM Punk here.
I don't think Punk's going to take this loss lightly. I'm sure he'll come back with a vengeance.
Hey, two bitches here.
And false count anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Right across the larynx. Oh, man.
What a shot. He's caught flush.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Roman not backing down at all.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Close fist connects. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Face first. Set up.
It's locked in, the Koji block.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
CM Punk escapes the attack. Fast thinking saved him there.
Float over, neck pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he kicks out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, no, wait. Where is it? Shoulders down. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Ouch! Oh, great wherewithal there.
A complete stalemate.
End of the line for Punk.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Turns it around.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand. Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
He's in excruciating pain. The whole
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
oh, guillotine choke.
The neck just being wrenched away. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would bridge it out?
Incredible. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And cover now for the match. 2 count.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
When it comes to inflicting punishment on your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination.
A competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This is about settling a rivalry.
Falls Count Anywhere is perfect for a superstar who doesn't want any boundaries.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules stop out.
It's the truth. He goes for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh!
Ooh. Boom, what a punch.
Targeting the throat there.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And heading up top.
Take off. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Reigns comes up short on that attack. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go.
Reigns hits it! Reigns got all of it.
Oh, what a right That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly in fear, but Reigns! Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Ooh. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Pow, what a shot.
Down on the windpipe. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Oh, man.
Able to slip out of that one.
Chair shot takes the win right up. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. What a spear by Reigns. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
I guess those who think Punk is a disruptor, a troublemaker.
There's the start of this Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Manages to avoid the pinfall.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Vicious right forearm.
Boom, what a hit. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you. There it is. He could end it here. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Catches a punch.
And he retaliates. Boom, nice. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Counter by CM Punk. Oof. Straight impact on the throat.
Man, what a hit.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Oh, one step ahead with the suplex.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Punk never saw that coming. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. CM Punk is your winner here. This is going to be some match. Remember, it's falls count anywhere. No countouts. No disqualifications.
And this match is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all about taking care of business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Stepping through. Sharpshooters. Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
Boom! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
We should probably go.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Knew what Roman had coming.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If Punk is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Superman punch from Reigns. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat Lent.
Roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. A string of counters. These two showing how well they know each other.
That hit connects.
After the situation for CM Punk.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't with the cover.
This might be it.
That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Woo! This is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. I don't want to do all that.